Alright, so YouTube, today's project is going to be glow plugs. So not quite a year ago I was having cold issue starts, and I checked my glow plugs and I had 4 out of the 8 that were bad, and doing it again. So I took it down to my guy at I live here in Utah, and Jim down at Baker Diesel, and he ran a test on it and says all 8 of the glow plugs are bad. I think I put auto lights in, and he says that's probably part of the reason. So try to stay away from auto lights. So I'm gonna start ripping into this thing, kind of go through it and see if, you know, maybe I didn't hook something up right or whatever, because I can't imagine all 8 being bad, but maybe that's the case. You remember, you know, the video we did with the turbo and that. But I'm gonna turn this off and start ripping into this thing, and we'll see what we get. Okay, we got everything gutted out of here, and our valve cover's loose. Unplugged the little connector that's where your glow plugs actually run off of, and that looked fine there. I'm just hoping, you know, maybe they're just bad glow plugs. I'm not sure. But yeah, I pulled all this stuff out. The S&B air filter, got the batteries out, and got this plug undone here and laid out of the way. And I ain't got glow plugs yet, so I'm gonna get this all pulled apart and get the glow plugs out and do a little research and then go buy them. But I'll pick back up in a minute here. All right, valve cover off. What I discovered was everything was hooked up properly. I did undo this. You see these right here. This is what goes down on, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it down in there, but that's what goes on the top of the glow plug. You got 4 of them in there, and plug that all back in. That was tight. So I will pull the glow plugs out and do a check on them and verify that they're bad. But it's what it looks like to me is they were bad. The one thing I did discover is this little piece here that goes, you know, I can't remember what they call that. Anyway, I really don't know what that's called, but the O-rings that go on there are all swole up. Now this one was torn, so I am gonna have to go find new ones of those before I put this all back together. But like I said, I'm pulling this apart now. I'll get the other side pulled off and just set the valve covers back on to keep anything from getting in there, and go get me some new glow plugs, change those out, and put it back together. Okay. Well, I got these out. Well, one of them out, and found the culprit right here. No, it's not going to show up on this. Anyway, that says right there auto light. They don't recommend running auto lights in these 7.3 diesels. I just did a check on it. So what you do is you hook up your ground or your positive here, and then up here on your threads there should get ohms through there, and I'm reading nothing, so they are bad. So I'll be sending those back. And they, you know, I bought them less than a year ago, put all 8 in, so I'm hoping AutoZone they got a warranty on them and I can just get them replaced and their money back. I'm going to switch them out with Bosch or Motor Guide or something like that. So I'm pull the other 4 out and then start over on that other side. Okay.